Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3. I just wanted to make this video to show you guys I am still in the top 100 for my server. I've been told this is not worldwide, so that's my fault. But for my server, I have actually gone down to rank 72. I'm very proud of this. So I'm gonna claim this now. But some other things that were mentioned to me. Shout out to all the guys who commented on my last video. I really appreciate you guys for all the constructive criticism. Thank you so much. I will be working on my builds. It was brought to my attention that my builds are not good. And I'm actually very grateful for this because I have not done a lot of research in this game. I just enjoy the game and the show. And I think it's a fantastic game. So I am very happy about all the comments. So thank you. Keep the comments coming to help me progress and do better for my account. I once again really appreciate you guys. So I think the first thing I'm going to do, the first thing that was brought to my attention was that, hold on, I typically play on mobile. So for these videos, I'm coming onto my PC and we're getting some lag. So the first thing that has come to my attention is the scythe is not good. So thank you so much for that. Also, I did do a little bit of research. I did watch a Zaf video, so shout out to Zaf. This I was working on just because I had gotten so many of them, right? But in his video too, he was saying that this is not a good weapon, really. So luckily, he was saying that this is a decent weapon and this is a decent weapon, so I'm not like completely like out of sync for the light weapons here. But for my dark weapons, they are not good. So what I'm gonna do is I do have the two weapons that are good. I don't have them like ranked up. I don't have multiples of them, which is partially why I wasn't using them. But from what I understand, I don't think it matters as much. It does matter getting them up. But I think for my damage at this point in the account, I think working on them is going to still make a massive difference. So let me know in the comments below if I'm way off base still. So I think the first things I'm going to do is level these two weapons up and make them kind of my main dark weapons. All right, so that's what I'm going to do first, and we're going to do that right now. So I think I'm going to work on the plume one first. Unfortunately, I don't have like too many of these, so hold on. I might actually, do I have stuff I can just sell and get rid of? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to salvage some things here first, and we're going to get some of the materials that I need to do some of these upgrades. Let me look here. These ones, and we're going to do them in this first. And I'm just going to select all of these. Select all. We're going to get some more of these little materials here to do the early upgrades that I need to do. And so that will help us significantly. I might even do some draws to get some more of these so I can do even more. Let me see if I have any of these ones that maybe. So this I just need to upgrade one more time. This is at a 5. This one more time. That's at a 5. This I'll put into there. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below if keeping any of these is worth it. I was kind of just trying to keep one to just bring them to the max level. But let me know if that's even worth it in the comments down below, because I'm not really sure. So maybe I can just get rid of all this stuff and it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? But for now, I'll just level them up, keep the one, and I guess it doesn't matter here because you can hold up to 6,000, right? So actually, we'll just keep those for now. So let me go ahead and upgrade this plume sword here. Maybe I'll use just a couple of these. We'll go 24 here, and then just the rest here. And we'll get this one upgraded. Maybe I'll do some draws. Maybe I'll try to pull another one. I'm going to have to pull like another 4 or 5 of these to make them at least 5-star, right? But it goes to 10 because it can be 5 dimensional advance too. So let me do a couple of these actually. We'll do like 16 of these, and we'll do another 10 of these, and then we'll just use the rest of these for up to 60. I will just try to get it to level 100, which I know is not the max level, but for my count, which is not very far, I will just try to get him to level 100. So we'll go another like 20 of these. Actually, we'll just do 30 here. We'll do another 30 here. Actually, maybe I'll do, yeah, we'll do like 45 here maybe. And then we'll try to finish it up with these. And we'll upgrade this. I have a bunch of the boxes in my bag, so I should be fine. I might even be able to get a couple of these with the boxes, so I'll do... I have a decent amount of these, so maybe we'll do 50 of these, and we'll do 50 of these, or 40 of these. I don't have, maybe we'll see if we can get the rest of them here. Looks like we can, barely. So we did get to level 100 there. I don't know if I have to craft them to get them past the level 100, right? So I do now have this one at level 100. So now I will be using this one instead of the scythe. And instead of the Zikus, I will be using this one. This one is the next one I will be upgrading. I do need to do a couple of these. I don't want to go like too crazy, right? Because I know the new champion is coming out soon. So I want to kind of save my pulls for when that happens. So I might end up, let's get this. So I need to do the dark ones. I'll just make 20 of these for right now, just because I'm gonna have to continue to upgrade it. So let's go ahead and upgrade it some more. So I'll be doing a kind of rework on the whole account right in this video. So I'm actually really excited about it because I've been kind of struggling in some places. So hopefully this will help me progress my account. So shout out to all you guys once again for helping me and taking the time to comment and kind of give me some advice and direction. You guys have no idea actually how much I really appreciate that. All right, so let's just get this upgraded here. We'll get as close as I can because I only have a couple of these left. There we go. And now we'll do, so we need, what is that, 16 here. We'll get another 16 of the dark ones. And there we go. And then we'll bring this one to level 100 as well. And that should help me with, oops, there we go. Get our last ones in there. All right, so now that's level 100. Let me look in my bag now. So now I have the 2 plume swords. Those will become my main dark weapons. So let me see. First off, I haven't been on today, so let me see what we got. Oh, that's cool. Let me see what we got here. Did we get anything like upgraded? Oh, it looks like we got a little bit. A couple of them actually went up, so that's good. What did we get here? So we got this one. I don't know if that's really good. We got this one. Oh, that's neat. I actually like this one a lot. I use this light, the fire, and I'll actually be using this water one now because I like that. I do like these ones. I tend to use this one because of the almighty break. So these are cool. I like those ones for the almighty break. I like these ones too for the heavy break, especially this one. I use this one a lot. In Zaf's video, he said this one's okay, but I don't like how it's a weak break and you do it 3 times. He did say you can spam it, but typically I run on auto, especially for the PC. On mobile, when I play on my phone, it's kind of like a Game Boy, so it's a little easier for me, but I won't ever be able to record that. So, oops, I didn't even do that. So those are kind of my favorite ones. When he was talking about those abilities, I kind of was on the right track for those, but it was really my gear that is really off base, right? So actually I want to go into my bag and see if I can get any of those for the weapons, right? So let me see if I have any boxes here. So this one I can get one of, or I have 5 of these, so I can maybe upgrade these a little bit here. What about in here? That's for champions, that's for hunter weapons, that's for hunters. So okay, so I have these. I think what I'll do is go for 4 of the plume sword here. Increases the user's dark damage by 5, applies 2 instances of plume flower. Or is maybe this better? Increase the user's team member's damage while slow effect is active. I think I'm going to go for the plume. Actually, I'm not going to do it yet. Since I have 5 of these, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below which one you would go for. Maybe you go for 3 plumes and 2 of the moon shadow here, or maybe you go for 4 or just 5 of the plume and go like an extra dimension. Maybe you don't go for any of these. Maybe you go for one of the wind demon daggers here, or the grimoire. Let me know what you guys think down here where I should go with these. I would be very grateful for that. Also, where would you guys go for like these? Maybe you would go for like Libora. Maybe you would go for her. She's a high damage dealer, I believe. Also, let me know what you guys would do in here. And what you guys would do for here's, right? So, I like Go Gunhee. I think he's really cool. Maybe Min. So, maybe Libora. Let me know what you guys would do. I would really appreciate that. Also, I do have these. From my understanding, Goto is pretty good, so maybe I go for the Goto sword here. I understand that she does a lot of damage. Maybe I go for this. Also, what would you go for here? I think I have the Reawakening, so maybe I would go for this one or this one. Maybe this one or this one. Let me know what you guys would do. Yeah, so really cool stuff. So I do have some of these too for the level 100 gear. From what I understand, the cursed set is the best set for Sun Jinwoo, and that's kind of what I'm going to be working on for his gear change. Let's see if we get anything good here. I also have to change up my gems a little bit, so I also need to work on my cores, and so we'll go ahead and do some of that stuff as well. Let me collect some of these things real quick. Since I haven't been on today, we'll just kind of do our daily stuff really fast here. I'll do some farming on the missions here for level 100 gear, see if we can get any. So real fast, we'll just get through some of this stuff here. Let's see if we get any. I'm not the special member, so I can only do B rank sweeps. So that's kind of what I will do for the moment. Let me know what you guys would do to improve too, because I would really appreciate it. I think it's great, the comments that you guys left below for me. And this will only make my account better, so I'm super grateful, and keep it coming. Alright, so we get some bees here. From what I understand too, the Guardian set is a pretty good set for hunters now, so I'm gonna work on that. In Zap's video that I was just recently watching, it's one of his newer videos, he has Goto in like 4 pieces of Guardian, and I will kind of be referring to that a little bit, since that's kind of the first like research on the game I've kind of done, which is kind of funny because I'm level 97, right? So I'm not max level, but I'm not like early levels either. So it's really neat for me to really be working on this, and I really am grateful. So hopefully I can actually get through some of the things that I've been trying to get through now. Maybe not right away, but it'll be a work in progress, right? So we're kind of where we need to be for that. Those gates real quick. So, okay, so we're actually maxed out in our, what looks like to be here. So maybe I can get some more of the enhancement stuff. Oops, went to the wrong section. Bear with me. All right, so artifacts. I need to sell artifacts. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go with common and rare. Apply. So I don't really want to sell the level 90 stuff yet, but I think all I have is, so I need to unequip a bunch of this stuff because this is all really crappy low-end gear, right? And I need to sell this, but it's equipped, right? So let's see if I can unequip. Can I just sell this? I don't think I can even grab it, right? So I don't even use any of these characters really. So I'll have to sell that stuff, but right now, let's see. What can I sell? Let's go ahead buy that. So, okay. So let's just select all here, common and rare. Select all. I want, is it better to get the coins or is it better to salvage? Let's see. What do you get for when you salvage? Just these. I don't know if I need those. So I think I'm going to go with the sell. Let me know if I'm doing this wrong too, maybe. Select all. All right, so we've made some space. We've gotten some silver. These guys I have to take all that gear off of. I'm not going to do that right here on stream or on a recording for you guys. But let's go ahead and collect some of this stuff. So the level 60 gear is not really, it's not really good for my account right now. I need like higher level gear. Let's see what we have going on here. I'm already done with this stuff. So, I mean, I'd really just be going for a couple more here. I hate the rock paper scissors event. I wish they would change this, but let me know if you guys like that event or if I'm just off base like I have been. Okay, so this only has about a week left. The draw point, I still need to do this for the accessories to get more. The collection tournament I'm done with. I'd like to get up to, well, I'd like to finish this. I don't know if I will though. How much time? We do have a week left of that, so maybe. Let me do this. This also is not my main game, so this is kind of an alternate game that I play. So I don't always get to play it as often as I'd like to. I do play Raid Shadow Legends as my main game. But I do absolutely love this game. I think it's fantastic. In many ways, I think this game is actually better than Raid Shadow Legends. But Raid Shadow Legends is my main game. And but I love this game. I love the anime for this. I think it's fantastic. So let me just go ahead and collect some of this stuff real fast. And we'll go ahead and I don't think I want to do this quite yet. So yeah, let me go ahead and work on the set. So I have him. So I have the reawakening here, right? Now, and I've also been told that my stats are in the wrong, so I need to reset my stats here. He said if your gear is not great for, Zaf was saying, if your gear is not like optimal, to put at least like 240 to 350 in here. So I think I will put a little bit into here. I'll put like 150 in here. Just because I'm not sure quite yet how much I need. He was also saying perception too, if your gems are not all perception in the yellow. So I need to just do this. I'll reset my stats if I have to again, but then he was just saying to just pretty much go all out strength, so we'll kind of just do that for now, and that's what I'll do here. Let me know down below. So I'll also swap these to this now, and I'll also swap this to the moon shadow now. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and look at my artifacts. So we'll reset here, and now I will look for cursed set. Burning curse here. So I do have one level of 100 piece here for the burning curse. So let me look real fast what he was saying about the gear for each individual piece here. So bear with me. Alright, so I think he's about to go over it right now real quick. Alright, so for helmet, we're looking for additional attack. So this is additional defense, so these are not the right substats here, right? He said that attack percent is not good for... so it looks like I don't have a level 100 piece in that. So maybe I go to my bag here and I look for the Burning Curse here. Let's see if I can find Burning Curse. That's Burning Curse. Here we go. I will just do the max of these because I'm not sure what the gear will end up looking like. So let's go ahead and just try to get one of these for now and see if it ends up additional HP. So that's not very good. Maybe I can try to... Oh, I don't know if you can rework the level 100 gear, right? Can I? I don't want additional defense. So that's not proper there. So let's go ahead and let me know how I would do that down in the comments below, because I'm not quite sure how to quite rework them yet. Maybe I have it on somebody else. So this is not where we'd like it to be. So let me go ahead and click the so let me see if somebody has the attack percent or attack, flat attack on the helmet. So he does with crit rate. We don't have damage increase, which is kind of what I think he's looking for, but he does. There's no attack percent, but since I don't have a piece like that yet, I think I will just have to do with what I have, right? So so I might end up taking this piece off of this guy, Huang Dongsu, and try to put that on my son Jinwoo. But let's actually do, because I still have to do them, so maybe I can farm a piece real quick. So let's go ahead and do see if I can do this one. Let me just see if I can do this one. So, oh, but this will be boots. So we'll try and get boots then, I guess. Actually, I don't know if I need boots right away. Let me see here if I have proper boots. So he was saying crit damage for the boots here. Damage increase. So yeah, these are on the wrong champions. I now understand that. So I think this will be okay for him since I don't have the piece. So the crit hit damage, I think, is what he was saying for boots. So let's go ahead and check that out real fast. But let me go ahead and unequip my hunters because I'm going to end up re-equipping them to my son Jinwoo. So who had so she has them. So I'm gonna rework. Does that unequip her? Okay, that does unequip her. So we'll unequip all of this stuff. Her, she doesn't have gear. I don't think these guys have gear right now. I do need to rebuild all of these champions, so we'll just like take all the gear off, right? Everybody. She doesn't have gear. I think he's in gear, but it's low end gear, so we'll take all this gear off. So I need to rebuild all these champions since they're all built improperly for the most part. So we'll take all this stuff off. We'll get new gear on all these champions. A lot of the gear has been outdated too. Like this is from before I was even able to acquire the higher level gear. So because I don't really use these champions, they are in really low level gear. So this is really good. My account really needed this, and we'll get this all figured out. And then that way I can put champions in the right gear if I happen to have it. If not, then that's okay. We'll just work with the best stuff we have and go from there. She's my only epic that it was for I forget what it's called now. It's for the Hunter Archive. That's what it was. Forget which cosmetic I was trying to get. I'm going the wrong way here. So let's look at my hunters again. We're gonna unequip everybody. I probably don't have enough of the coins to rebuild everybody, but I'm gonna do the best I can for now, and it'll take some time to get everybody back up to probably even at a decent kind of usable. So we'll take all this off the pin. And where was I? So Godo. Yeah, so let's see. Okay, where are we at? Up here. We're at Andre, so we're gonna rebuild Andre too. I like Andre a lot. I think he's a really cool champion. I'm gonna rebuild all of them here. So it is costing a fair amount to pull all the gear off of them. I really like her. I think she looks really cool. Okay, so just these last two we're going to pull gear off of right now. And we'll rebuild them. And we're going to rebuild Sun Jinwoo, who's basically who we're going to rebuild first.
Arise.
So I'm going to pull all this off of him. And, okay, so let's see what Zap was talking about here, and what some of the people in my comments were talking about. So let's go ahead. Let's start with the boots. Actually, oh wait, no. I pulled all the gear off. I have to rebuild now.
Come forth, my shadows.
Okay, so reset. So let's go ahead and look for the Burning Curse set. And let's look for the crit hit damage. So it looks like I have two. This one has additional attack. This one has damage increase, so I don't have additional attack or damage increase. So and this one's already leveled up, so I'm just going to use this one. I know it's not optimal, but that's just the one I'm going to use for now. And let's go ahead and reset and go for the set again, the Burning Curse. And he was saying additional attack with attack percentage. Additional attack with... So where do I put attack percent? So we want attack percent here, right? So this one has it. This one only has 1 attack percent. We do get some HP. We do have 1 damage increase. But let's see if we can get like a triple attack percent, right? So let's try to get a triple attack percent somewhere. No attack percent, so that's not going to be good. Let's try this one. 1 attack percent, 1 damage increase. So for now, the ones that I have that are the best, this one is the best because, right, the 1 attack percent, 1 damage increase. No attack percent, no damage increase. This one has damage increase, 1 attack percent. So this is the best one I have. Luckily, it's already upgraded to 20. But I did kind of waste some coin trying to see if I could get a triple attack percent. So let's go ahead and try this again for... So I think he was saying additional defense for the chest piece because the percentage on the substats can be higher than the attack percentage or the defense percentage. So we'll go like that, and we'll go for the sets, Burning Curse, and we're gonna look for attack percent, I think. So attack percent, additional attack percent, defense penetration. I'm not sure how important the defense penetration is, but let's just go ahead and enhance these both to 15 to see where we get. So that's how that one rolls for now. Oops. And that one's triple attack, flat defense, or flat attack. I'm not sure if that's better. Let me know down in the comments below if the attack percent, 1 attack percent roll is better, or if the triple flat attack is better. I am going to enhance this one to... I'm going to enhance both of them to 20, just to see if we can get... So we did get a double attack percent there. That one might actually end up being better. So let's enhance this one and see. We did get attack percent there. So it says this one is better, but let me know what you guys think, which one is better here, the triple attack and 1 attack percent, or the double attack percent, 1 mana consumption and 1 HP consumption. So I'm not sure. 16%, 12%, and then flat. I'm gonna go with this one, I think. So let me know if the other one is better. And okay, so we're gonna reset here. We're going to go with the same first set here. And the main stat, I think if we can go with additional attack here with attack percent. I don't think we can do that. So let's just go with the first set here. And I'm not sure what, let's see. Defense, HP, attack percent, additional attack. So he was saying the additional attack is better. So let's see, let's go to attack, additional attack, fly. So these are all my additional attack. This is already leveled up. That one has a damage increase, crit rate. So let me look at these two actually, just because I'm not sure. I just want to look at the stats. Do I see like, so additional attack and attack percentage, but I think they need to be split, right? And I just don't have it. So I think I'm gonna go with this one and try to get more crit rate. Let me know what you guys think down below. Maybe I should go with this one and try to get more damage increase. But I will just try to upgrade this one. So let me know what you guys think down below about that. Maybe I can switch it. We don't. We get a defense penetration. So we'll equip that one. And then he's saying that the beast set, 4 pieces of beast, are the best. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. So beast set, apply. So let's look for, so these will be, so we'll go additional HP, and we'll look for, yeah, so let's look for attack percent, damage increase. This can have crit hit damage as well. So this one is actually looking decent. It's not like peaking in any like, so that can have crit damage too. So let's put that in. Damage increase. Let's look for crit damage. Full hit damage. And I think you can also just have flat attack, right? So let's see if we can get one with that. So attack percent, additional attack, damage increase. So that one's already leveled up. Maybe I try to do that one just because it's already leveled up to save me some coins, but I think I'll just bring that to 20 and see where it lands. Lands on the additional defense. I don't think that's good, but we're a work in progress here, so I am just going to equip that one. He was saying that this depends on what like your fight is going to be. So this is like if I wanted to do water, light, fire, dark, right? So if we're doing dark damage, this one looks decent actually. I'm going to work on this because I think dark is pretty good. So we'll go to 15 on that. See, so we get triple attack percent. That's not bad. Let's go to, so we get quad attack percent. I kind of like that. That's, I think, going to be a big deal for when I'm doing like dark stuff. I'll just equip that for now. Let's go ahead and look at the rings. So we need the beast ring, and we'll look for additional attack and see if we can go with attack percentage. It looks like I have 3 of these, so I need to level up all these. So let's see. can you have damage increase on these here? It looks like you can. And it looks like I have a 2 on this one. This one's already leveled up. That's interesting. Attack percent damage increase. So attack percent damage increase. Let me try and work this one to 15 and see where it kind of lands. So they land here. One lands up here. Let's oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah. So 20. So we get a second damage increase. That might be okay. And this one is a 2 damage increase. I think I'm just going to equip this one. And then let's look for the earrings now. So we'll go into the beast set for earrings. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, just kidding. Where is it? Beast here. So the main effects are only additional MP. So let's see if we can get, like, so we have some of those. Let's see if, can you have that yet? Can you have that yet? So we'll just see if we can, what we can get for those stats. So it looks like we have level 95 crit hit damage, damage increase. If that one was attack percent, I think that would have been pretty cool. Two crit hit damage, no attack percent. Damage increase and defense penetration, no attack percent. Crit hit damage, additional attack, damage increase. Also, let me know down in the comments below because I'm not sure. Is it better to have the right substats on a lower level item than a higher level item with partial good substats? Let me know about that too, because that's also something I'm kind of struggling to figure out. Like, is this one better because it's got these two than maybe this one that has like these, or like, you know what I'm saying? So let me know down in the comments below as well about that. Crit hit damage and damage increase. I'm trying to look for, let me actually see, hold on. Let me go for, actually those are the ones that I want. So I just need to find the right combination, I think, here. This one, damage increase, additional attack, crit hit damage. Let me try to enhance this one and see where we land. We land on the ones we want. No peaks. So let's go ahead and see if we can get crit hit damage. I think I'm actually going to equip this one and just go with it right there. So that's how I'm going to have him for now. Nothing crazy. We didn't get any level 100 gear on him yet, but I'm kind of hoping that that is going to work a little bit better. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below if this looks a little bit better to you guys, and if the weapons look a little bit better to you guys. I do need to upgrade the skills on these. I have not done that, so I'll upgrade the skills here as well. I've kind of just been saving my resources, as you can see, in a way, especially the lower level ones, because I'm not really sure. I haven't been really sure, so that's why I'm so grateful for you guys to kind of let me know how wrong I've been. And this is awesome, right? So I'm very grateful about this. So we're just going to go to level 4 because I don't have a ton of the high-end ones, or the mid-level ones. But I do have a bunch of the low-level ones, so we'll just go to 4 for now and see how we can kind of go from there. And then I'll upgrade this one as well. I'm also, after this, gonna end the video because we're pushing 45 minutes, and this will be my son Jinwoo kind of rebuild. And then I will stop this video, go into another video of my rebuild on my hunters. And then, so let me know what you guys think about that. Maybe if you guys let me know how this build is, maybe I did something, a few things wrong. Maybe you can help me kind of fine tune my son Jinwoo, because I think I've been noticing too that my builds have not been right, because some of the like, for example, real quick, now that I've done that, real quick, for example, I've kind of had a hunch about it being kind of bad, because for my not Battlefield of Time, where is it? My Battlefield of Trials, I have been having trouble with this fight, and I just have been realizing I'm not doing enough damage, right? So this is the one where you fight like the little fire pillars, and there's one in the middle, and you only get like 2 minutes to fight all of them around. And I just feel like I haven't been doing enough damage. So hopefully, I'm kind of hoping that this will help, but I'm still not sure. It doesn't say that there's any elements required, but maybe do I need water to fight the fire? It doesn't say here, but maybe that's something that is like hidden that I'm not sure about. I'd like to look actually real quick at my son Jinwoo's. I'm actually not even sure. Or is it this one? So he was saying you want to be like 50% here and 200% here. So I don't have the proper gear. I realize that, but I think we're a little bit closer here to what we need to be. And my gemstones do need to be changed, so I'll make another video about that as well. So maybe my precision is not quite high enough. I am going to rewatch that Zap video so that I can kind of have it better in my mind. Maybe my damage increase is not enough. Maybe my defense penetration is not enough. Maybe my cooldown reductions is not enough. Maybe these aren't enough. So I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe that's just the bracelet, so that needs to be changed via fights. I do probably need to change some of these. He did say these were okay, but I'm not sure if I even have the ones right. He said life was okay, so maybe I switch up to life. I think he was saying these two are okay. And which was it? This one, I think, is another one he was saying. So I will just be re-looking into that as well. I think this is okay. I think this is okay with the damage increase. This is probably not great, but I'm not 100% sure. I think this is the right one of these. I just don't think it's the right substats potentially. So I'll have to rewatch and look at that. I am going to end the video right here because we're pushing an hour. So let me know what you guys think about my son Jinwoo rebuild. Real quick before I completely end, I will show you guys my gems, because I do need to rebuild my gems. So he was saying that this should all be additional attack and attack percentage, and I don't need these basically for that. And then he was saying this needs to all be HP related if I don't have all the HP percent or HP. And then this, he was saying, needs to all be the precision ones here, so I need to rechange all of those. And then for this one, he was saying the I think it was the MP consumption is that he was saying needs to be rebuilt, so I need to redo that. And then the defense percent needs to be all in here. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. I will be doing that in a separate video, but for now, because that's going to take more time for me to do my fusion stuff, so I'll have to do the fusion stuff to kind of rebuild some of these gems before I can actually do that. So that will be upcoming as well. Let me know what you guys think about the video. If you like this kind of content, go ahead, like, subscribe, definitely comment, let me know down below. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you again so much. Goodbye.